Hello, baby. Would you like to tune in to the grooviest podcast in the free world? That's right, baby. It's the M25 show. Right here on all social media. Everything you can imagine. Go to their website, www.m25show.com. Thank you.
Chris, I'm sorry, but I moved the because Chris used to like when we'd have the fan up in my screen. Do you see the fan turning? That was the only reason he watched the show. It's all he talked about was the ceiling fan. So it's still here, but it's out of the camera view.
We need to hook up a second camera to Steve's room so we can actually, you use the link on your phone and then just point your phone at the ceiling fan. We need a fourth square, so.
Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just have a screen just for the fan. Oh, let me see. Yeah, he doesn't like that kind of fan, though, Alberto.
Well, let's see. Maybe he likes mine.
Yeah.
He doesn't like that. How do I do solo? There you go, Chris.
You know what? Let's stay like this. We'll stay on this view. Chris, what do you think of my fan? I am a fan of the fan. All right.
Oh, shit. I didn't know he was there. Hold on.
All right. Welcome back to the M25 show. My name's Albert.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Steve.
And that's it.
That's all you need.
That's it. All the important
That's
people are here. I'm starting to kind of feel some kind of way.
Some what?
I said I'm starting to feel some kind of way. Every time I'm on, there's no Eddie.
Oh, I don't know. He didn't send him.
Alyssa's in the mood now.
So
It's all Eddie's fault. I don't feel the love.
I don't know. I don't.
And he only shows up when you're not here. So
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. You should ask him next time you see him.
I will. He's not going to come now that he knows that I'm going to confront him. I'm just kidding.
He's turning his car around from work. I'm going to the bar.
He's like, oh no, Alyssa's mad.
He's going to the bar again?
Yeah, only 9 a.m, but he's enough of this. He's watching live right now.
Oh my goodness. Well, I do want to say, you know what? I got thrown off with doing the tags and stuff just because I don't even want to go into it. Anyway, the Supernatural Wonders is coming is done, but they're just updating the website with our logo, with our passcode or whatever you call it. So we got to wait a little bit longer.
Right.
So, but it is done. The product's done. Yeah, the promotion code. So we just have to wait.
No commercial this week either. So
nope, no commercial.
Okie dokie.
So basically, don't go to the website we usually promote because they're not going to use that one no more. It doesn't work. There's nothing on it.
But wait, there's more.
We have a new one coming, but just
Yeah.
right now, no discounts right now. But you can still go to the M25show.com, go to the sponsors page. We got Tacos Che and More and Michael Cerro Fitness. They'll be happy to take your business.
Oh my gosh.
You okay, Steve?
I got thrown off. Okay, so this is what happens. Like when we get the show, when the intro starts and everything, I go tag the guest on the pages that we stream. And sometimes the guest person, whatever page they are, it doesn't allow you to tag. So I'm here and I'm like, oh, okay, I think maybe I just made a mistake. So I go back and I got to do it again. And then I realize, okay, they must have it off. Right. You can tag it like in a comment box, but like on a header. I don't know what that's called, like a post. You can't tag them on a post, but you can tag them in the comment box.
Oh, like when it says Steve, Alyssa, Alberto, Eddie. I forgot what order we are. Steve, Eddie, Alyssa, Alberto is with da-da-da-da-da. You can't do that.
Yeah, like if you ever watch a show, it says the M25 show, Thursday, whatever the date, today's guest is so-and-so, then I tag it. But sometimes their public figure page just doesn't let you do it, or they have it off, or I don't know. But
they're too popular.
You can tag it in a comment box. Like if you would go comment in our comment box, like you know, people say hi and stuff, then it lights up. So then I had to go back and do that. So it put me back a little bit. So I'm still doing it. That's what happened.
That's got Steve all flustered.
Yes.
I don't even see
it. It didn't work out the way he wanted, so he doesn't know what to do.
No, and it just took me a long time. You should have made the intro longer.
That's why he wears sunglasses, because
I was looking at the intro.
Tears in his eyes right now. He doesn't want people to see him.
I was looking at the intro, and I was looking at of course, at myself, and I was like, "Oh, look, that video is from when I was dog sitting from before at a different house, and here I am today doing the same thing." It's just funny.
Dog sitting again.
Alyssa's side hustle.
Yes. I just redid my kitchen, so I got to pay for it.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant, I know you did. I saw. Very nice. Very good, Alyssa. Good job.
I call it the inexpensive upgrade.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm done. Sometimes it takes a while.
Yeah.
Okay,
so if I put the intro in 480p, I think I can make it like a 10-minute intro.
No, if it's just that, I don't know whether when we have guests, if their page is going to let me do it, so it throws everything off sometimes. Oh well. You think there would be an open thing on it all the time because you want people to click on it, and no matter how big it is, you still always want more, right?
Yeah, but then you get those weirdos that will tag you on nonsense
or spam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before our guest comes on, the MachoVerse, he's a Randy Savage tribute entertainer, I guess you call it.
Yay.
Impersonator. Not in a bad way.
Because he's like a tribute artist.
A tribute entertainer to Randy the Macho Man Savage.
I feel there's an actual term for him, but
I thought it was tribute artist, or is that just for singers?
That is a singer. That's a singer thing.
I'd say tribute.
I think impersonator. I mean, imposter would be the negative term.
I think entertainer's safe because that's what wrestling is, right? Entertainment.
It's entertainment.
But before
Monday
he comes
night
on,
and Friday night, sometimes Saturday.
I wanted to have a decent topic before he came on. We will get to Alyssa's new picture that I liked. I'll talk about that later. Alyssa made a comeback, because I always liked her pictures of before, and I've been good, and just I see her, and if I like her post or whatever. But then I saw one, I was like, oh my god, I saw one I really, really liked.
Well, you got to be careful with her because she'll post those pictures. She looks mature, but she's only 15. Trying to get us in her cheerleading picture.
Oh,
Right? Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm only 15 in that picture. Damn.
who's the one that liked that one? Was that me?
Yeah.
That wasn't me. Was
Probably.
it? Oh my god. That was not fair.
My
she's
short
setting-
little skirt and long legs.
You got to be careful with her. She's setting up traps.
Yeah, that wasn't fair. That was that bait was going to be taken. Okay, so since MachoVerse is coming on, I figured we'd do a WWE topic before it comes on about those. You guys see that video of the two wrestling the girls, and one of the girls, I guess, has her in a pile driver type move, and her head's between her legs, and then she goes down like she's munching on her. Have you guys seen it?
Was it recently?
It was recently for me. I don't know if it's recent, but it's been going around the internet.
I don't know. I don't know if that's WWE because I get all their videos and unless that's like an indie thing,
Yeah, is it like was it NAW or
it looked like when you can see like WWE wrestling and then you look at like
one's in the stadium.
What's another one? What's a lower one? What's a lower one?
Are we talking they're equals or
no? It's like what's a wrestling? There's WWE, there's AEW or whatever, and then there's
AEW or something.
Yeah, you could when you look at the picture, you could tell there's a difference for some reason. I don't know, maybe one's more quality or.
I think they're still what they used to call the territorials. Little.
Yeah, the little city ones.
You could tell that it's just the WWE seems more like I don't know if it's more brighter or more.
Yeah, they have more money.
Tell. Well, this video I saw, it looked like it was a WWE deal because it looked like it was the girls looked like they were like they have the women wrestlers and stuff. I don't know. You guys haven't seen it?
No.
It was two lady wrestlers. One of the ladies had the other lady. It looked like a pile driver type move. So her legs were up by her head. And the MachoVerse is in the waiting room. I see you. We're gonna bring the Macho out pretty soon. And her face was between her legs, and then it looked like she went down and was just moving her face back and forth like a motorboat. Nobody has seen this but me.
No, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know who it was. I'm like, I don't think it was WWE.
Macho was it
might
WWE?
Have been like
it was.
Was it?
That's what I'm gonna argue with Macho.
I think Steve was watching Ultimate Surrender on those websites.
No, I'm being serious. When we bring
if it was recent, okay, I'll admit I watch wrestling. I do watch wrestling.
And you watch me. You watch me too when we do the reels like Alberto had until she watches herself. Okay, go ahead.
However, I haven't watched it in a couple weeks. I did watch a little bit on Friday when they did a tribute to Hulk Hogan, but I only watched that and then I fell asleep. So I have to catch up.
But it's been like, let's just say, like say you're going to surf Facebook or something, you're whatever, just going through things. It was like on those reels or it was just like, when something goes all over the place, it was like that. I saw it.
That's because it all depends. It's because that kind of stuff is in your algorithm.
What, burying faces and that, like that? No, it was all over the place. Stop it. You know what? We're gonna bring out because MachoVerse is in there, and when I'm saying is it WWE, he's going like that. So
okay,
we can. Oh no, it's not. No, wait,
it's not. So it's probably Steve was probably like AEW or
he might have been at that show,
Okay, no,
or NWA.
No,
AEW.
AEW.
Instead of doing this this tag, let's just bring him out and bring that way. I'm getting all the info from him.
Naming all the wrestling companies.
He's leaving.
Oh yeah, he's. He got up and left, Alyssa.
Oh,
here he is. Okay, let's bring him out. So maybe he can clear up this controversy we got here. Okay,
I think he's had a few Slim Jims. I think he's ready to go.
Yes, and he can clear up too because we're calling him Randy the Macho Man Randy Savage, the MachoVerse. We call him what, a tribute entertainer. I don't know. Maybe he knows the real the correct way of saying it. Alberto thinks that maybe it might be.
Well, I googled celebrity impersonators. You know, it's
impersonator.
like people who perform, imitate appearances, mannerisms, or sometimes voice of famous people. They are also known as lookalikes, tributes, and soundalikes. So I mean, you can say tribute.
Okay, well, we'll ask him whatever he wants. All right.
You can kick our asses. So he.
Okay, let's go. Let's bring up this gentleman is he is, like we said, Alberto says impersonator. I say a tribute entertainer. He'll tell us what it really is to the Macho Man Randy Savage, and he is called the MachoVerse. There he is.
Oh.
Hey, Simeon, how you doing? Yeah.
Yes.
You say potato, I say tomato. Yeah, what it is what it is. What it will be is what it will be. Yeah.
Well, what do you call yourself, Macho, when you promoting yourself? Is it impersonator, entertainer?
Macho Madness is everything and nothing at the same time. Yeah. An entertainer, a cosplayer, impersonator, a tribute, I think. Yeah. Possibly maybe a vessel of madness. Yeah, like a variant, like Loki, getting hunted down in different dimensions. Yeah. Happy to be here. Yeah.
Okay, so we're good then, right?
Yeah, we're real good. Yeah.
All right. First of all, I want to thank you for coming on the show. I know we were going to have you on in the past, but some things came up, but we're happy to have you today. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Happy to be here. Aha!
Now, listen, what is that? Is that his milk?
Like a coffee creamer.
Yeah, coffee creamer. Yeah, because I am the cream. Yeah, the cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop. I was just going to say that.
Empty cup. Yeah, you thought it got on you. It didn't get on me. It didn't get anywhere. So the system, 3 liters a day. Yeah.
Very healthy Macho Man here. Can you clear something up about that wrestling thing? The female wrestlers we were talking about, was AEW?
AEW, All In. Yeah, their premier WrestleMania type event. It was actually better than WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my regular voice. Good to be here, guys. Yeah, that was AEW. I just myself got back into that a few weeks back when I saw All In. Yeah, that was the Toni Storm and Mercedes Moné women's title match, which was Mercedes Moné's first loss.
Interesting. So I was trying to tell my co-host here, and they were acting like they didn't know. Well, I guess they didn't see it, but that was all over the place. Am I wrong on that? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I think that clip was delayed a couple of weeks. Like, it kind of hit viral like a week or two after the event, because I was like, oh, it's the same show, and it was the one I saw. Your mustache is crooked.
Who's that? Who's that?
He froze himself up.
I guess he wanted a portrait. You guys want a picture? Take it now.
What the good to the madness? Yeah.
Oh, there.
Who was that? Who was that little guy? Was that the announcer?
He's
That's Mean Gene.
Oh, Mean Gene. Okay, how come we're freezing over here?
He's freezing.
I think the Macho, he got his
is going black. Are you guys?
Yeah, you're freezing up over there in that new Macho Man place you got.
Apparently, yeah. If you look around,
the Macho House.
We have costumes everywhere. Actually, we're getting ready for SummerSlam, so I flipped this around. Here is which is going to be the SummerSlam '92 hat. It's a hat cover. And behind me is SummerSlam '92 shirt with a flower and pink print. So we got a lot going on. My wife has been working very diligently to make some new costumes for the weekend for SummerSlam.
Gosh.
Very cool. All right, before we start off with our questions, why don't you tell everybody how you got into this and how this happened?
I'm so long-winded. I'm gonna try to keep this short. It's always a long-winded. Lifelong Macho Man Randy Savage fan. I used to I'd be in public bathroom, and someone would be on the toilet, and as I'd be leaving the bathroom, I'd always be like, "Oh yeah!" loudest I could, just to freak people out. So I totally did Macho Man for years. Didn't take it seriously. I met my wife. She's a costume designer. She worked for years on Cirque du Soleil in Vegas and some other shows. So on our second date, she's like, if this works out, I'll make you your own wrestling gear. And at the time, I'm like, I don't even know what I would ask for. So fast forward, we go to Burning Man, and she in the desert in Nevada. She makes a Macho Man-esque costume for me with a giant Macho Man gold robe. We moved to New York City a few months later after the pandemic. A few years later, actually. And we go to the Halloween parade for New York City, and I had her dress me up as Macho Man, which is a parody. So it's like green tea, right? So instead of Macho Man holding holding the microphone or pointing his hand in the sunglass picture, he's holding a cup of tea. Everything was green. I had a green wig, so I would go to events and conventions as Macho Man. And I never really thought of just being Macho Man instead until a friend of a friend was said, "Hey, man, we saw your friend, and we want to do a parody of Disney's Moon Knight, but instead of Moon Knight, we want to make it Macho Knight, so Macho Man instead." So we filmed it. He took some professional stills, and I was like, "Damn, I kind of look like Macho Man. Like, this is crazy." So my wife made a couple more costumes, but I paid her very well for. And I started going to some conventions, going to wrestling shows. Just would show up and dress up, and eventually I met Dusty Tribute. And we just started kind of writing ideas and making up our own stuff. And one day he was picking me up from the train station to go to an indie wrestling show in Jersey. And he says, "Hey, how about I pretend that Dusty Rhodes is picking up Macho Man who's hitchhiking?" And I'm like, "Cool." So we just start filming videos on both of our ends. He picks me up, we improvise, and that kind of goes viral as our first big video. And then I did a lip sync video as Macho Man doing the, I think it was the cream of the crop. And I had the Mean Gene puppet, and I dressed as Macho Man. Went viral. From then on, I was like, dude, I gotta write these ideas. I'm traveling with my wife, and she's like, just bring the stuff in case. Bring the bandana, bring the glasses. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. And then we're in front of the Coliseum in Rome and Leaning Tower of Pisa, and I'm cutting promos, at Disney World. So looking back, I never regret that. Here we are.
Wow, what a quick. I know you kind of dwindled it down a little bit.
Yeah, concise backstory.
Huh. Isn't it funny how things work out like that? Oh, everybody take your picture now. Alberto, get your picture. Oh my gosh, he's doing the ultimate profile pictures when you freeze up, Macho. Okay, I'm gonna pull Alyssa when he comes back. Alyssa, you got a question for Macho?
I think we could still hear him. No,
I can't. Oh, okay, there he is. He's back. All right, Alyssa, you got a question for MachoVerse?
Yeah. Do you make appearances at like the actual wrestling events? Do you go? Do you sit in the audience? Do you?
Yeah, I just buy a ticket and I go. Most of the time, I'm not the guy in the front row.
Right.
People like get mad at me on Facebook and like say you're this guy and that. And I'm like, yo, there's like 50 of us, man. Yeah. So I usually just buy a ticket and I just go. And if I'm on the floor, I'll walk around sometimes between matches and stuff like that and just do my own thing. So, yeah. For me, it's most fun just to walk around and do Macho Man. Right now, it's become more of a job, and I'm trying to just have fun again and not be like, hey, film this thing. Just want to just walk around and just get into character. It's the most fun, just as a creative outlet.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
So, yeah, conventions and wrestling shows is what I do. So, starting to get into some conventions, free, which is nice, but wrestling shows, not yet. Yeah.
Much better, huh?
Yeah.
Much better. For your social media sites, you want to tell everybody where they are, how they can get there, and what they are?
It is the MachoVerse, kind of like the multiverse. So, like, the idea comes from Into the Spider-Verse, when there's different Spider-Men. So my thing is the MachoVerse, and I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, MySpace, AOL, Yahoo, Alta Vista, like those, yeah, all those things, yeah. Yeah. So, part of what this is also mashup. So it started with the Macho Man. So I started to keep to the parody roots. And at this point, we have Weird Al Machovich is the newest one. We have Macho Juice is a Beetlejuice one. Renaissance Man Randy Savage Spear is a Shakespearean Middle Ages one, or Renaissance one. Nice. We have, there's so many. Macho Hook's another one. Macho Reen, Wolverine. We got one working on for next month for Disney World trip. Macho Mouse, like Mickey Mouse one, and my wife's Macho Minnie Mouse. So always fun. It's nice to have a supportive, partner who's down with it. Yeah, my tag partner.
Listen, I think I get it now. The MachoVerse. Now I understand. So you Macho Man goes everywhere.
Yeah, man. And what's cool about it is that like I'll cross over genres. So I'll go to conventions and I see a Spider-Man and I'm like, oh, you're going nowhere. Or I'll just see like Indiana Jones while I'm Macho Man with a snake around my arm from the Jake the Snake bite. And I'll be like, snakes, why do I gotta be snake? We both run away. So it's cool to do like crossovers with Marvel, just to be creative and with these characters that I've been a fan of for so long as well. And I'm just a teacher, man. And this is my summer, my time to shine. And on my breaks, I'll travel with my wife or I'll go to some wrestling stuff. And, being in New York City, the hub, it makes it a lot easier. Yeah.
Very, very cool. Yeah, listen, I didn't know if I could mention it, but since he did, he's a teacher.
I was going to say, do you do this for your students?
Sometimes last year Halloween I dressed up as basic cream of the crop Macho Man, with this shirt sort of thing. And I did that. Sometimes I'll walk out of the room and I'll come back and do an impression of someone all right, teaching the Protestant Reformation. I'm I got a priest coming in to give you guys a speech. He's a cool priest, don't worry about it. And I'm you're here, and I'll leave the room and I'll throw the bandana and the glasses on and I'll do an impression. But so I'll do that sometimes. They mostly don't care. I had a few freshmen last year that were fans, and they come up to me in the hallway and they're yo, mister, I saw your videos on the train, the new ones. That's fire. I love it. I'm thanks, man. I appreciate it. I kind of no sell it. So when you're a teacher and they're I know your real name. It's this. And don't call me that. And then they do it. I'm I saw your Instagram. I'm oh, cool. And then I kind of move on and they don't care. So yeah, my principal is super supportive about it. There was a time where I was going to an AEW show straight from work. Yes. So during our freshman 9th period meetings with the other teachers, I'm over here putting the black mascara stuff in my beard, and I'm dressed like NWO Macho Man with lightning bolts sitting in this meeting with other teachers. So yeah, so there's been times over break, when it's Regents Week, I'll film stuff with the science teacher who loves Godzilla, so he had a whole full Godzilla costume. And at the same time, we just finished the holiday hallway decoration contest, so we had all of these cardboard buildings from the hallway that were covered in snow. So we brought them into his science room and made it a city. And Macho Man grows to be the size of Godzilla. And we had an epic fight. So I try to film some stuff that I can in school every now and then. Just mix it up.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Are your students, are they older? Or you said freshmen, so high school?
They're 9th graders. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So some of them are they're still, most of them are in the closet about being wrestling fans, or their parents are wrestling fans. So they don't like to admit that. But I throw wrestling references all the time on my exams. I'll have wrong answers. It'll be what was the significant impact of the Industrial Revolution? It'll be John Cena winning the Royal Rumble. And sometimes a kid will pick those dumb answers. And I'm dude, no. This is 200 years ago, 100 years ago. Yeah. So I just try to keep it fun and entertain myself and them at the same time. And they're always another wrestling reference. I'm yeah, always. It's 3/16, March 16th, and I'll have in the corner of the board for the warm-up,
awesome.
Stone Cold stunning someone. Yeah.
What a fun, sounds like a fun class. That's pretty cool.
It can be, yeah.
I was going to say maybe for us adults, not for the kids.
Yeah,
exactly.
Maybe for us.
It's when they throw in adult jokes for kids movies, keep adults,
yeah, exactly.
And entertained, same sort of thing. So, at first I was, pretty much hiding it. I just don't I don't share my full name out there. So I had a podcast the other day that was yeah, our guest this week, and they put my full first, middle, and last name, and I'm dude, do not post that. I'm chill.
Yeah, that's not. Cool.
I talk trash to a lot of trolls on Facebook sometimes, back to them. So I'm I don't want someone to hunt me down and murder me. You still have a Macho Man impression they thought was
show up at your school.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear you. Yeah,
Nobody
that's
that.
we don't do that.
I've gotten on a warpath and emailed a few HR departments in my day. Yeah. This guy's harassing me on Facebook. I don't like it. Yeah. You deal with them or I will. Yeah.
Alberto, you got any questions? Alberto's a big wrestling fan, and well, we all are, but Alberto's the quiet one. You got to have a question for the MachoVerse.
Yeah, Alyssa covered it.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Covered it. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to ask you, do you really eat those?
No, I don't. I don't eat meat. I haven't since 2017. So this is just a gimmick. I don't drink coffee. Macho Man, cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. Never do Slim Jim. Neither of these, man. Will Smith said in Getting Jiggy with it. I don't smoke the cigars just for the look. I just bite it. Yeah. So no, and Slim Jim, I don't know. They don't want to promote any Macho Man stuff, but they have him in the commercials.
Right.
I actually usually snap into a vegan jerky when I bring the shows with me. It's a mushroom tofu jerky. So, yeah. Don't tell Slim Jim. I don't care. Yeah, they don't care.
I got an idea then. Since what he just said about the Slim Jim,
Earthquake.
Whatever.
Sorry.
That's earthquake.
Yeah.
My monitor's shaking. So yeah.
Earthquake. Yeah. John
Earthquake.
Tenta. Are you sure it's not an
Sorry, Macho. You can enjoy it with the rest of us.
Yeah. It made me Ooh, look kind of dizzy. My
That's
microphone
because-
Oh, you
started
guys are
going.
in California. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
So
here
we
in
just
Los
had an
Angeles.
earthquake.
Yeah, when
Los
there's
Angeles.
earthquakes in New York, people are like, did you feel that? I'm like, no. Like, it was a mini earthquake. No, dude. Yeah. Huh.
Wow,
It's
you
been quite-
figure if you're in New York and there's an earthquake, you'd feel it. There's not many
Yeah.
out there, is there?
I don't think so. Yeah, but every few years there's a mini one. Yeah, there was one back in I think 2014. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Especially if you're in a
Nikola
high rise, you're
Tesla
gonna feel it
accidentally
more.
did one years ago. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Apparently, it's sorry, Macho, just to cut you off, but I guess some things are going down in Rialto.
Yeah, San Bernardino area. I
Yeah.
heard.
Oh, like right now as we speak, this is going on.
At round live.
Well, earthquakes are. I don't know much of you or
Yeah.
know about earthquakes, but they just happen. It's not. There's no
Random.
rhyme or reason to them. They just happen. So
We get no warning.
So this is kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of like
have
when
we had an
earthquake attacked the Macho Man. Yeah.
I don't think we have been on the show live with an earthquake.
not
I don't
yet.
think so.
No.
Well,
Look at that.
MachoVerse,
Look at that.
first time.
Spirit of John Tenta. Earthquake.
Yo, wait. Yeah, I know.
He's with
You
I
us.
think
got-
what we'll
you
do
got
is
your old
we'll-
friend earthquake.
We'll get this
Yeah.
clip. We'll get
Or
a clip of
avalanche.
this, and we'll promote the MachoVerse being on M25, the first earthquake guest we've had on, or
There
having
you
an
go.
earthquake.
Yeah.
It was
Special
a
guest.
4.5.
Earthquake.
A 4.5 in Fontana.
Jesus.
Oh, it's not that.
We
far.
got to get David on the show. He's probably out there. He probably felt it.
See, my brain always goes right to the Universal Studios ride, Earthquake, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like that's not that.
Yes.
And, this earthquake was nothing like that. No, don't worry about us,
No,
Macho.
no, no.
We're all
Yeah.
good.
You're
I'm
all right.
sure-
You've never.
You know,
been
our screens would have went black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we would have been gone.
Shortest
No.
M25 show ever.
But
You would have
before
seen, you would have seen us go. Whoop.
yeah. we're out of here. We'll talk
The
to you later,
sole
Macho.
survivor. Yeah.
It's the MachoVerse show today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the new host. You're going nowhere. Yeah.
I did before the earthquake interrupted everything, and
Sorry.
MachoVerse was talking about the Slim Jims or whatever. Since he doesn't eat them, and they don't, I guess they still promote them or whatever. Now maybe you could do a little Slim Jim thing, but do it in another like you said, a vegan gym.
Oh
or-
man, I snap into Slim Jims all the time on videos.
Oh, you do?
They've commented a few times, shared a couple of times. I did the contest. I lost to a little kid. I lose every contest to a little kid.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well, would you like to do one live here for us and see,
Yeah.
let's see what we
And,
can do.
you be the judges. Yeah.
Let's do it. The
Because a
MachoVerse.
few weeks ago, I lost a celebrity lookalike contest for WrestleMania tickets to a 5-year-old wearing a Penta mask. Not kidding. Yeah. So
Oh man.
let's redeem myself. Classical music plays. Aren't they bored? Need a little excitement? Snap into a Slim Jim! Oh, yeah, the beefy, juicy taste. Yeah. Ha-ha! So when I met...
Short but sweet.
You're a bit sweet. Yeah, just like me. When I met the Slim Jim people last WrestleMania, look at my hair. It's actually like Macho Man's hair.
Oh yeah, look at that.
They were like, yeah, intellectual property. We don't feel comfortable sharing Macho Man like character trademark, but then they have him in the commercials. I don't know, but I'm cool with the family. I talk to them a lot. I talked to Lynn Poffo a few nights ago, actually, who's Macho Man's wife. So to have their support means a lot. So I used to be super scared, of getting sued or cease and desist for doing this parody tribute thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in good standing. I just try to always keep it respectful. Yeah.
Very, very cool. I like it. I like it. We're gonna get that clip clipped, and we'll get it out there with your name on it.
Yeah.
Alyssa, any other questions for the MachoVerse?
It was the time. Yeah.
I know as a kid I used to love Macho Man. I used to,
Yeah.
and at the same time I liked Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, so did I.
And rest in peace. As
right.
an adult, I still like Macho Man. Didn't like Hulk Hogan as much.
Yeah.
However, I was a big, huge wrestling fan, and now starting to get back into it. I think as a kid, you have these dreams of, oh my gosh, these wrestlers and they fight and this and that. Then as I got a little older, I realized it was all scripted, and and that kind of disappointed me.
What about all scripted? Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
And-
matches are on the fly. You know what they're gonna do, but yeah. I
Yeah.
know what you mean.
And so then I kind of lost interest, but now I'm starting to get back to it. And so I was kind of excited to have you here because I was like, oh my God, Macho Man, and just being, a fan as a kid,
Appreciate it.
I'm sure, with these celebrities or have it, not with us anymore, for someone to do an impersonation of them and keep their memory alive is great.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very well said. Very kind words.
Yes.
Yeah. So it kind of makes you feel like a kid again.
It
Oh,
does.
Macho Man,
Why,
you know,
why I do
you
it.
get
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah. For real.
So
It's awesome. People get
Yeah.
excited when they see me dressed as Macho Man. When they see anyone dressed as Macho Man, like cops, like crackheads, those like super, those like super racist guys in Times Square that, like, hate everybody.
Yes.
Those guys one day were like, "Yo, Macho Man," and we're cutting a Hulk Hogan promo with me, and then I see the guy wearing the crown, and I'm like, "Oh my god, they hate everybody except for Macho Man." Yeah, so yeah, a lot of love and support, man. People love it. Like it's awesome, and I love
Yeah.
Macho Man. And for his wife Lynn Poffo to thank me and be like, "I really appreciate what you're doing for my husband's legacy, man." I was like, "Oh my god, it means the world."
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I was gonna bring up Alyssa. I seen some videos of the MachoVerse, and it looked like he was in a battle royal type thing.
yeah.
And I saw Hulk Hogan in there. He didn't
Yeah.
really look like Hulk.
No, it was a variant. Yeah, yeah. We had a Comic-Con in Brooklyn, and the promoter who does the wrestling at the show is a huge Macho Man super fan, like probably more than me. And every year I get involved a little bit, a tiny bit. I've trained years and years ago, 25 years ago. So this year I did more. But I stayed in my limitations. Basically, I would get my ass kicked and then hang in the corner and like be recovering the whole time. But I was proud of myself. I thought I did well. And then I broke my scepter over Timo Stone Cold's head. Yeah.
Oh man, nice. Also, when I brought up Hogan, we made a promo of you actually meeting Hulk, and he's talking about. Tell us about that little counter.
Yeah, I was surprised. So I bought the Hogan. People assume it's free. I bought the Hogan photo op for Fanatics Fest last summer. I didn't know what to expect. But I did expect him to mention Miss Elizabeth. Another Macho Man I know in Texas had a video with Hogan. He said, "Where's Elizabeth?" And he's like, "She's always up the champagne." That's what I say half the time. But I'm like, if he mentions it, I had like stuff ready to go, right? So I met him. I did the mega power, spun around, shook his hand. I had the shirt on from that promo. And then I said, "Hey, brother, can we cut a promo or what?" He's like, "We already are. Just look into the camera. Let's do this," kind of thing. And, he put me over and said, "We're working out." And then he mentioned Elizabeth, and I was like, "You still have lust in your eyes and you're a black heart." And he goes, "Whoa." So meeting Hogan was really cool. I still do. Well, before talked a lot of trash about Hogan as part of the gimmick. And, I grew up as a fan of his, but, some stuff I didn't agree with, obviously, later on in life. But either way, meeting him, amazing dude, like amazing to the fans. They say what they will about Hulk to other wrestlers backstage and whatnot, but like to the fans, that guy was awesome. He was cool to me and my friend Chris as the Iron Sheik. And that day we actually kind of gained a lot more respect for Hogan. Yeah, that was big. And that's probably up there for like the top meet and greet. At least the top two, or probably the top one meet and greet since I've been doing this for the past 3 or 4 years. And it was just unreal, man. Really cool to meet Hogan. Glad I did.
Very cool. Yeah, we liked it a lot, so that's why we posted that promo. It was pretty cool. It was
and
short,
and then he had my friend leave a voicemail for his wife, just like burying Hogan, like as Iron Sheik. It was amazing.
That's another guy I see in a lot of your videos is Iron Sheik. That's a friend of yours, right?
Yeah, a friend of mine. He's a lawyer. I'm a teacher. He's a lawyer. We're like village people. Dusty's a plumber. Yeah.
So you got what a team. That's pretty cool.
A team. Yeah, he's great, man. And recently he heard from one of the Sheik's daughters, and they were messaging, and she thanked him for the tribute and everything. So at this point, man, most of us have had a direct conversation now with some of the family members. So like Mike, who does the Dusty tribute, got to meet Dusty, got his permission years ago to keep doing this. Cody brought him into the ring during a house show. He's met Dustin a few times. Yeah. So to have that support is really cool. And then you got people that are just kind of like out of touch perhaps, or misunderstood, or a little confused. So like, for example, last week, Mark Henry said that if he meets Dusty, he's going to punch him in the face.
Okay.
So we're just trying to make this clear that we're a tribute. You know what I mean? This isn't a disrespectful thing. I mean, that was a radio call, so it could have been misconstrued as something disrespectful. But we continue to try to make it clear that this is a tribute. We love these guys and we love wrestling, and this is what we're about, and we want to keep a legacy going, and people love it. We love it. So we're all happy, you know?
I hear you. Alyssa, I saw a post. I don't know if the MachoVerse posted it, but I was reading it, and it was somebody commented about something about him saying this MachoVerse is getting a little out of hand or something like that, where like and maybe he's getting too big or something. I'm like, what's the big deal? You know?
Was it,
Kinda,
I think it was a guy just saying it was disrespectful and the impression and this and that. The impression's hard. It's not the best. You know when you sound different in your head to your actual voice? There are times where I'm like, damn, I nailed it. And then I'll go to the video and I'm like, oh, man, it sounded good in my head. There's good days and bad days. My plan is to really talk to a voice coach so to train my vocals to do it correctly. When I do the raspier voice, I get a sore throat like 2 hours later. I'm like, do I have COVID? What's going on? Yeah, I didn't kiss anybody or anybody coughed on me. Yeah. So every now and then I like to, you know, put some evidence out there that some of the wrestlers really appreciate it. Like Brian Clark, Wrath, or Atom Bomb from the 90s really put me and Dusty and our friends over big time on his podcast. So I like to drop that clip with people's negative quotes sometimes, you know, or just like we're having fun. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. I hear you. Alyssa, you have any comments of his upcoming shows?
Well, do you do shows, or you just go to conventions?
I mean, events or whatever.
Man, I don't even know how to categorize myself. I like make memes. I'm doing like behind the scenes stuff. I like videos of other cosplayers that aren't myself. I don't even know what I am anymore. I'm like wrestling.
You're a multi-personality.
Yeah. This weekend, I'm just going to stuff this weekend. So we have SummerSlam over in New Jersey. I'm in New York City. So tomorrow I'm going to WrestleCon in Newark. I'm looking to meet Toni Storm, the girl doing the tombstone that you were talking about earlier with the, you know.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
her
yeah.
And Coco Beware is another one I want to meet. So I'm doing that Friday. Saturday I'm going to tailgate with my other friends in cosplay. So I have a lot of fun, and then we're doing SummerSlam. We're paying, you know, way too much money to go to SummerSlam Saturday and Sunday night. So there's that. I'll be at Disney World and Universal with my wife at the end of August. Back to school, and then Comic-Con is my hometown stomping ground where I host the largest wrestling cosplay meetup. Yeah.
Oh, nice. You host it. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, man. Third year. You know, you gotta. Dude, as I went to these events more and more, I started making more friends, making group chats. So now, like, I'm the guy people call. Like, Subway Mania is like, hey, do you know a guy that does Roman Reigns? I'm like, yeah, I got somebody for you. Yeah, let me see who, you know. So, like, at this point, man, you know, I know you, and you're on my radar, the Nick Fury of man.
Great community. Another question.
Sure.
I'm sure you've met a lot of wrestlers.
Yes.
Do you get like a thank you? Do you get positive feedback from them, or some of them just like, oh, you're just another impersonator?
Yeah. Some positive feedback. Eric Bischoff saw myself and Dusty tribute, brought us to his table, had to take a video and pictures of us. He goes, man, you guys are giving me goosebumps. You're giving me chills right now. Mm-hmm. When I met Lex Luger, he was like, man, you got the voice down. I think the voice is getting worse, I guess. So yeah, there have been some really positive ones. But there have been some negative ones. Kevin Nash, I don't know. He doesn't. I guess he sees it as it being a disrespectful thing. Maybe there was last year we did a podcast with Scott Johnson of Going Ringside, and we had a Zoom call with myself and 9 other guys dressed as Macho Man. So a couple months ago, Scott had posted that old clip on his podcast, and Kevin Nash had commented and said, let Randy rest in peace, you effing Mark. I don't know if that was at me or Scott, but either way. So I made a bunch of parodies, and I had pictures of when I met Kevin Nash, and I put the quote there, and then people jump to conclusions and go, oh my God, he took that picture today and he said that? I'm like, no, and I got to explain. And then we made a meme of Subway Mania, me wrestling on the subway, and I was beating up the Kevin Nash wrestler, and I said, this is why Kevin Nash is mad, and then he blocked me. So tremendous respect for him. So Kevin Nash, there are some that give us very bad, dirty looks. A lot of 90s wrestler guys, like half and half. Some of them are really cool, and they probably don't get it. They probably see this wrestling fan who's people are coming up taking pictures of me and this and that. I'm like signing autographs now. I'm just a regular guy, and they're like, "What the hell? He didn't pay his dues." I went to wrestling school, but I didn't grind like they did. I didn't do what they did. You know, tremendous respect for them. So I do get those looks sometimes, and I do feel awkward and kind of weird. But I kind of with the sunglasses on, man, it's easier to be confident. Really,
Right.
I also like blink a lot, so this helps. Yeah. But yeah, it's mostly positive reviews, mostly positive, and sometimes
Yeah.
they'll go out of their way to share Macho Man stories. Another positive one was meeting Mark Marrow a couple months ago. Shared a bunch of stories. And I was like, can I share these online? He's like, yeah, please do. So meeting Jay Lethal, really cool. He was dressed as Macho Man. Ric Flair a couple of times. He didn't really say much, but he smiled and laughed. So it's been a positive experience, and I'm glad I got to meet Hogan and Sid Vicious before they passed. Never did get to meet Randy's brother, Lanny Poffo. He passed the day before I was going to the meet and greet, so I heard all great things about him. But yeah, for the most part, it's positive. A lot of internet fans get offended and think that we're being disrespectful and making a mockery out of it, but it's nothing but respect.
There you go.
Yes.
That's the way I look at it. I don't.
That's me too.
I think it's cool. I think it's.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's a way to keep their memory alive. I mean, some people, maybe they'd had a harder time with the death of the person, or it was somebody that they really, really, really liked. And when that person passed on, they're like, it could be, the opposite. It doesn't bring happiness to them. It brings them sadness to see somebody that way. So I can understand that, but I'm all for like tribute artists and impersonators, and especially if the person is no longer alive. It's like, like all the Elvis and the Selenas and the, the wrestlers and, the actors and all that. It's great to see those people.
Yeah, we can't forget, they did many things for a lot of people's lives and affected them. And I'll get tremendous hate on Facebook. I try not to read the comments anymore, especially on Facebook. But the amount of personal messages I get and emails from people saying like, I've been really depressed, things have been really hard. Your videos have been cheering me up. And I'm just like, I can't believe I can't believe it. I'm just a guy dressing up like Macho Man. So I'll get a lot of messages like that. And that really means a lot,
Yeah, I agree. I think what you're doing is great. Like Alyssa was saying, there was a lot of, super fans that were Macho Man fans. And
so many,
when they pass or something, they hurt. And it's crazy what effect certain stars have on people.
There's a guy out in Long Island, Peter, who's an EMT, and he was the first that we know of, the first Macho Man cosplayer. Dozens of costumes in the 90s. And him and I are actually taking a road trip to meet Marty, the doctor who owns all this Macho Man WWF memorabilia stuff. You might have seen him on WWF Treasures. He's out in, I think, Massachusetts. So he's going to give us a tour of his place with all the costumes and stuff. So we're really excited for that. Full circle.
Very cool.
Nice.
Hey, Alyssa, I'm going to hand it off for you for another question. But before then, hey, Macho, before we get out here, do you think you can do an M25 show promo for us? And,
sure.
Maybe we'll do it on one of our intros.
Yeah, let's do it.
And you want to do it now, or you want a question
do
first?
it now.
Okay.
Don't forget your question. Yeah.
I got to think of one now.
All right, let me pull up the MachoVerse. He's going to do a promo for the M25 show, and we would love to use it for one of our intros because this guy's so cool and he's good at what he does.
Cool, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the MachoVerse staring in the video scope, and I'm telling you to do what's right and what's necessary, and that is to watch the M25 show because they are the cream. Yeah, the cream of the crop. And nobody does it better than the M25 show. Oh, yeah, snap it to a brand that doesn't want to pay me. Dig it, yeah.
Beautiful. I know Alberto could do something with that. Awesome. Thank you, MachoVerse.
Yeah, of course.
Man.
That was awesome.
What did you call the Slim Jim? A veggie Slim?
A brand that won't pay him.
The brand that won't pay him.
Yeah, very cool. Well, everybody, the MachoVerse is on all social media, like he said, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. What else is there? Facebook. I know he said MySpace, but
MySpace.
Yeah. I'm on Atari. Yeah.
Yahoo Messenger.
Yeah, exactly. Etsy. I'm definitely on Etsy. I'm on eBay a lot. Yeah.
And I always tell guests that come on that they just have one name for all social media. That is so much easier because sometimes you can get confused.
Yeah.
And, my name is this on this. My name is this on that, and it's like
I have
over.
Convinced so many people to make wrestling cosplay accounts. Wrestlers to make accounts of their wrestling name on Instagram. I'm like, dude, market yourself, so here we are. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that. He said congrats. I don't know for what, but yeah. So yeah, great to be here, guys. Thanks for having me. I'll have a lot more stories the next time. Yeah, big weekend coming up. Aha, yeah.
SummerSlam.
And also you told us how you host what is it, Comic-Con or
Yeah, so Comic-Con has a variety of specific meetups for different genres and characters. And I started 2 years ago one for wrestling cosplayers because that scene has been blowing up the past few years. So last year we probably had about 60 people there. So it's growing each year. So yeah, I'm the host. We do entrances with the music playing. We have a guy ring announcing. It's great.
Okay.
Man. It's
Well, I'll tell you what, when that comes up, why don't you maybe in the sheet come on and you can promote it and we'll spread it around as much as we can.
We love that. Yeah. So that's going to be the second weekend in October. So yeah.
Now, is that out in New York or?
That's in New York. Yeah. Javits Center.
Okay.
New York Comic-Con.
Alyssa, do you want to ask him if he ever travels out here to LA?
Yeah, I was going to say, well, did you come to Vegas to WrestleMania? And are you coming, I believe next year it's going to be in Vegas again.
Yes.
Any plans?
Yes, I went to Vegas WrestleMania. The magic was not there like it was the year before in Philly. It felt like it was stripped for parts since TKO bought it. I'm not gonna lie. So next year I'm going on a cruise with my wife. I'm sitting this one out. I was really excited to go to New Orleans, but then they thought we can make more money, so let's switch it in the middle and make it Vegas. So yeah, I don't support that. Yeah, so I'm about the common man. Yeah, so AEW, I'll be seeing you a little bit more. Yeah, so yeah, I might be out west for other reasons, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to WrestleMania this year unless like it's free or something. Yeah.
Okay.
There goes my potential WWE sponsorships. Yeah.
Well, since you're a friend of our show now, we'll keep in contact, and when you're
Definitely.
out this area, we'll see if we can't go out and check you out and meet you and all that good
Absolutely.
stuff. And,
yeah. I look forward to that. It was a great interview.
Yeah. But in October, I do want you to come back with maybe one of the Sheik or whoever you want.
Yes.
And we'll promote your
thing
you're hosting.
Let's try late September or early October for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever works for you is what we'll have you on, and we'll try to promote that thing as much as we can.
Aha. Very good. Okay. Any more questions? Or that it? Yeah.
Oh, Alberto, I know Alberto's got a question to leave us here. Alberto, go ahead.
I don't know. What do you prefer, face Macho Man or heel Macho Man?
Oh, damn, that's tough.
I don't even know what that is.
Face means good guy Macho Man. Heel means bad guy Macho Man.
Oh, okay. Like NWO Macho Man?
Yeah, I think heel Macho Man, even though I'm always face Macho Man when I go to these things. Yeah.
Yes.
You're not treating anybody like Macho treated Tori Wilson, right?
I don't know about that. No, definitely not.
You don't want those problems.
No problems. I highlight all the positive attributes. And
That's good.
High achievements, yeah.
You don't mix it up with any Ultimate Warrior tributes?
Yes. At WrestleMania in Vegas, after day one, Dusty texts our group chat and he goes, "You need to find this guy today." And he sent me a video of this giant dude, Brett, dressed as the Warrior, like huge bodybuilder. So then I sent that guy a DM and I'm like, "Yo, here's my number. Let's meet up after the show." Met up after the show. I taught him the Ultimate Maniacs promo and we did it. And we were on the fourth day. We both had no voices left. Everyone's like, they sound like Matt Foley from SNL when you're living in a van down by the river. And I thought that was hilarious. So yeah, I did something with him and another Warrior guy a couple hours later when I was getting a beer. Not as much charisma. But yeah, I've met 3 or 4 Warriors. Last year at SummerSlam also. The guy had his shirt off, the body paint and everything. So
That's pretty cool. It's
awesome. Cool, man. It's cool. I'm just trying to memorize these promos and at the same time say weird random stuff that Macho Man might have said. So yeah.
Alberto, I'm surprised. I think this is the first time he's asked any guest questions in our 11 years.
He's at a loss for words. Yeah, maybe not. The opposite.
We've had an earthquake with the MachoVerse here live, and we had Alberto ask his first questions to a guest. Good job, Macho.
It's a milestone. We're all very proud of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool. So before we go, Alyssa, you have any more questions before we let the Macho go?
No, I think that's it. I just, I'm always the question girl.
That's because you're the prettiest of the group, so that's how it works. Macho, before we go, do you want to give any shout outs to anybody, people you work with, family, or whatever?
Shout out to my wife, who's working hard to make these 2 classic SummerSlam costumes. Shout out to the World Wrestling cosplayers. Check them out as well. There's a few of us, and then we have many friends that join us. Shout out to Subway Mania, Tim Rivera. You're a big part of this, buddy. I appreciate you. All the photographers, all the cosplayers, all the people supporting, all the friends and family, man. I'm going to forget people. But yeah, appreciate you all. Anybody I forget, I love you all. Obviously, Macho Man and his family and his estate, Jason over at the estate. Major collectors, major bendies. I'm doing a whole thank you for the award I just won. Yeah. So yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks you guys. Thanks everybody supporting and loving wrestling and keeping the Macho Man legacy alive with me. So appreciate you all.
Very, very cool. Thank you, everybody. Go check out the MachoVerse on all social media. It's the MachoVerse.
And my boy Big LP Wrestling, the B Generation podcast, B Generation X podcast, and he's gonna puke. My other cameraman couldn't do it without you guys. Oh yeah.
Okay, all right, got you. Can't forget that.
Yeah, I'll hear about it.
What was I going to say? We want to thank you for coming on. You're good at what you do. You caught our eyes. That's why we reached out to you, and we thank you so much for messaging back. It means a lot to us. You're a friend of ours. If you need us to promote anything out here on our side, just send us a message.
Yeah, I'm selling shirts soon. It'll probably be this design.
Let's see here.
It's MachoVerse. I got a few. I got stickers now. To complete my trademark, I got to sell a T-shirt. So I got some designs coming out. So
okay, when will the shirts be ready?
I would say within the next month. Yeah,
okay.
I really got to move my feet and do that. I'll have a couple different designs, maybe some tank tops. Yeah. So I got to figure out my website and all that stuff. And once we're good, we're cooking. And I also want to just make sure with the family that it's cool that I get on Cameo. Always respectful and we'll do it right. So,
okay. All right. Well, when the shirts are ready and all that, let us know, and we'll throw the links up on our page too.
Awesome. Love it. Appreciate that.
And then we'll probably gonna have to get us some shirts too. Since we're a MachoVerse fan now.
Oh yeah. What do you say, Mean Gene? Well, thank you very much for having me on the show. We really appreciate that as well. Oh, thank you.
All right, MachoVerse. Thank you so much. Take care. We'll keep in contact, and we'll have you back in October, September, whenever your big event's coming up, and we'll have you back on.
Absolute pleasure, guys. Enjoy your day. Yeah, take it easy. Watch out for.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Take care, MachoVerse.
Oh, he's out of here.
Yeah, he just.
I was going to say thanks. It was nice meeting you.
He's ready to split. Very cool.
That was cool.
Interesting. I missed what does David say? I missed it.
Hello. Good morning to you all, and Macho Man.
Okay, very cool.
And hold on 1 second. So I think I found that video you were talking about.
Well,
so let's see.
I don't see many of them like that. So watch, Alyssa.
Here we go. So it's just aiming for a power driver or reversal, and then.
Oh.
Oh my God.
So I guess that's what you were.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
All right.
I saw it and I looked at it. I was like, oh man, I'm surprised you didn't see it. It was all over the. What do you call it? Internet.
One thing is, recently I remembered the other video. I think that was the India show that the girl pulled out the tampon and stuffed in the other girl's mouth.
Oh God.
Oh no, I didn't see that one either.
That was old and infamous.
Was it used?
I don't know. I don't believe so. I think they put some fake blood on it.
Oh God. Oh, it was actually painted red, or it was red.
Yeah.
Oh man, the things they do for entertainment.
Right.
Too much. That was pretty cool. That guy's. I saw him, and he seems like he does a lot of stuff around the wrestling business, and that's pretty cool. Very cool. Well, I'm glad we got that situated. That wrestling, those women wrestlers, was on AWE. Is that how you say it? AEW. Okay, I'm not. What is that? What does that mean? I know the W is for wrestling.
All Elite Wrestling.
All Elite Wrestling. Is that what he says he's gonna do some more work on, or something like that?
Or I guess he's gonna go visit them some more because they don't charge as much.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, WrestleMania. I mean, if you want to go there, even if you want to sit way in the top, I mean, you're talking hundreds of dollars. It's not like the old days anymore.
Did they have WrestleMania out here already?
Vegas.
A couple years ago.
I thought they were going to have it at the Rams' new stadium. No.
Yeah, WrestleMania 39. That was.
Oh, they had it already.
At SoFi.
That was like 2 years ago.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right, and the Olympics are going to be here next.
2028.
Okay, it's in LA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just catching up on all my
Events.
Are your
events that are coming up. Yes.
Are your SoFi Stadium events?
Yes, I'm gonna start going out with you guys soon. I've sat down by myself and talked to myself, and I
boy.
was like, I gotta go out with these guys and go do things for events. And
So are you taking us to the Olympics?
well, you got to start out small. Well, you got to go to the scam straight to the big Super Bowl, huh?
Steve's going to start with the Special Olympics.
Oh, stop it! Damn, Olympics,
Anyway.
huh? Okay, so this is being a sweetheart ass. I saw a picture of her. I'm going to jump into this, and I thought it was so pretty. And I won't say if I saved it or not, but Alyssa, do you know the one I'm talking about?
You said my profile picture, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're wearing glasses, and they look like they're kind of got a little tint to them.
Let me see.
Anyway,
Is it her Facebook profile picture?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't-
Why?
Because he's
I
gonna
like
look
it.
for
I think it's nice. Anyway, I really liked it, and I even messaged her. I sent her a text message, and I go, "Hey, Alyssa, I just want to say hi and tell you. I hate to say this because people know me in pictures, but I meant it for real. I didn't mean it like, hey, I like your picture, and I'm using it. I meant it. I thought it was real pretty. Look at. Oh, hold on. Oh, good job, Alberto. See, look at how nice that is. So I don't send people text messages and compliment. And I was being sincere, Alyssa.
Thank you.
Her man's out looking for you now.
Well, I thought Alyssa at first goes,
stay out of her DM.
Oh, stop. I was being sincere. I was being very sweet that day. So anyway, good job, Alyssa. I like that picture.
Thanks. It's a filter.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is it glasses?
Yeah, yeah, because it was like that color that did like a rainbow thing. So that's why my glasses were that color, because it was a filter.
I thought you had a pair like that. You know, some people have the little tinty glasses. And
yeah, no.
okay. Well, anyway, I still liked it.
Thank you.
I have it right here.
I have it right here on my desk.
On my desk. Let's see. When are we going to go have lunch at Sonic? Oh, I forgot about Sonic. See, I got so many things going on. I forget, Alyssa.
Yeah.
We forgot about Brittany Beak.
I know.
Actually, that was a horrible day to go to the fair. I heard the fair sold out. So.
I've just been seeing videos of fights there.
At the concert or just the fair?
At the fair.
Oh boy.
People don't know how to behave.
Yeah. Would it be better to see her in a venue than the fair?
Probably.
Yeah. Because
I think that was just a one-time thing, you know.
Well, what if that one-time thing is when that one-time thing we go?
When we walk away.
What if you grab it and you throw
No,
it?
I see like two.
What did you see a brawl? If you see a brawl,
I've seen two fights.
Wait a minute. We're talking about bras?
Brawl.
Oh, I thought
BRAWL.
If there's a brawl, I think we could manage. We'll go.
David, to answer your question, we don't know where Eddie is.
Where's this at? So what's that excuse for today? He had to do last minute contract work with his brother. I don't know. I haven't heard from him.
I think they sent him back to Alligator Alcatraz.
It was what's it called? A no call, no show.
Yeah, this was a straight up no call, no show.
Yeah.
Well, we hope
he's gonna write him up, Steve.
He is.
I don't know. Well, let's find out if he's not in the hospital. Yes.
Or in jail.
Or in jail. Yeah. Well, if he's in jail, he must be doing something bad. Oh shit, Brittany. Yeah, you know what? I really would like to see her. I'd like her. And there's a few bands we had on the tribute bands that I'd like to really see, and we're gonna do it. I promise you guys. I just
haven't these promises before.
I'm going through things right now, guys, and you gotta let me get through them. Okay? Can you let me?
Yeah.
Can you let me figure this out?
No.
We all have things that we all go through, right?
Yeah.
Let me see here. What's David saying, Alyssa?
I heard there were a bunch of fights at the OC Fair. They're trying to become the new Knott's Berry Farm.
There was a bunch?
Yeah, I saw a video about 3 fights.
I don't know, Bert. He tries to make things better than they are. So I'll go with you guys, and then we'll be in the middle of a big fight. And
I just push Steve into the group and run away.
Right.
I don't want to do that. I want to go to a nice place where people are having fun. And yeah, why do people have to fight for it? Don't they know that hurts people?
Yeah. It hurts
Nope.
people.
You know, like you fight and you beat somebody up. Let's say you get beat up.
All the young ones. They're
Oh,
stupid.
that's dumb. I don't like that stuff.
Young and dumb.
Yes. Okay. What's up with this this butt sniffer?
I didn't hear about a butt sniffer.
There's a
We're
butt
talking about
sniffer.
you
That
now?
got, he got
I have
arrested.
two over here. I might have two over here.
No, that dude got did he get rearrested
For
for
a second, I
sniffing
thought
girls'
he-
butts?
For a second, though, I thought she was talking about us. I'm like, I don't sniff your butt. I mean, that's all Steve.
They're talking about the dogs.
There's a dude that got arrested, rearrested, I guess, for doing the same crime. He would go around like public places, like stores and libraries, and he'd get behind girls and sniff their butt. And
like down on all fours? I don't
like down on all fours.
I don't I would have like kicked
Maybe he
him or
thinks it's a
something.
dog. He's
Well, he's like down, like let's say they're at the library, and like maybe the girl's at a desk reading a book or doing something, and he's like down on his knees, like he's going through the bottom shelf of looking for a book,
books.
and then he kind of nonchalantly moves to the girl, and you see him sniffing her rear, and
I fart in his face.
oh god, I don't know what happened, but apparently, I guess that's illegal.
yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Sorry,
I don't know.
sorry to break your,
Well, I
up
mean,
your new
yeah,
hobby.
I mean, like,
Well, no,
how
I'm
close is
not
he
being-
getting? You know,
Well, I
is he
mean, it's
within
not-
3 feet? That's personal space.
okay, I don't know. I know if he would have like grabbed her cheeks or something and spread the cheeks and take a whiff. Okay, he's laying hands on her, but if he's like in the distance, well, I guess he's pretty close from the videos I saw.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of that's out there. I mean, I know I have my fetishes, but I would never do that. That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently he got rearrested for the same crime. So maybe this time he'll
Wow.
learn.
Nah.
No, you get out and then he'll do it again, and then there's the 3 strikes law.
Wow, could you imagine going to jail for life for sniffing butts? Why didn't he just
Yeah.
ask somebody on a date?
Right?
Yeah,
Then
you're
he
right.
then he'll start doing it in jail. Just
Oh.
sniffing everybody's butt.
No, that's not.
You can probably pay for that at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't
Yeah,
sniff butts.
even David knows. This is a
I don't do
Steve
that.
story. This is one of those, did you hear about this, or this happened
I
to somebody, but
know.
it's all about Steve.
Right.
I don't sniff. I may have the underwear thing fetish, but I've never even
Is this
thought
why you
about.
couldn't do the show last week? Because you were in jail?
No, I can't even imagine doing.
Uh,
How you can
Yeah,
even
it-
smell anything? Well, I guess you could, huh? If you have it in your mind, and you see a pretty girl, and you're like, you think you're smelling something, but you're really not, right? She's got pants on or whatever the hell she's wearing.
Right.
It just
I
doesn't.
mean-
The underwear thing makes more sense to me because
Which
you
one?
either. Well,
Yeah.
don't say that I steal them either. People actually may ask for them, or the girl may give them to him. Okay, enough about me. Let's read the comments, please.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That one crazy weirdo with the weird ear sniffing girls' butts at libraries and bookstores and stuff. They should keep his ass locked up for good.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, he's got these weird ears. He's got like trophy ears, like a trophy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Well, anyway, ladies, you're safe. He's locked up right now, so you're at
I
the
just-
library. Don't worry about it.
I searched him on YouTube, and we bring him up.
Oh, you got a picture of him?
Yeah. Hold on one second. Sex offender register. I guess it's just lewd behavior. There he is.
Oh, wow. What is that?
So
He
this
does
is-
look like that trophy cup.
Yeah. Pick him up by his ears. Alyssa, has that ever happened to you?
Not that I know of.
Oh boy, what? Imagine that. Scratch and sniff stickers. Did I like them? I guess. I think they were all over the place.
He's graduated to much more
Yes, I scratch and sniff.
exotic smells.
Right.
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave the show to you for a second. I'll be right back.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Give me
You gotta
1
get
second.
that Nova out.
Right. Well, I wonder what
let's
he's gonna go get.
Just you and me. I can
I
actually
remember scratch and stiff stickers when I was in elementary school. Stickers for some reason was a big thing. We had books and like I remember having a book and you would stick stickers and we would trade stickers and it was a big thing. And not so much now.
those were the innocent days,
Yeah. Yeah.
Nowadays, you give a kid. Well, I mean, you get younger kids, you can give them stickers, but I mean, you're 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not into that anymore.
Yeah, I remember being like fourth grade, fourth, fifth, sixth grade, and having them all just stickers and stickers and stickers, and I was like,
And where are
we
they
would
now?
trade them in the trash somewhere,
They
in a
don't have
landfill
them.
somewhere.
They don't have them no more. Those stickers for people.
No, I was saying that back when I was like in elementary school, we used to collect stickers and trade them,
Okay.
like baseball cards, I guess. I don't know.
All
And
right.
then we'd had books. And the books were this material, like a kind of like a plastic vinyl material that you could stick the sticker and then you could take it off to trade with somebody else. And
That was a girl thing.
yeah.
That was
Okay.
Alyssa getting ready for her puzzle group. So
Carrie says she thinks she still has her sticker book.
Ah. Oh, there's Cynthia. Cynthia, you be nice, please. I've been so nice to Cynthia over the years, and she does nothing but. Why don't you just one day just say I have a big wiener? Just one day, even if you're lying, just say it.
she doesn't want to be a liar.
Do you remember
Pogs. I remember Pogs. Pogs. Well, that's more like a 90s, I think. 90s thing.
Is that those
That
little
was in the
things
90s. Those
you
circle.
bounce?
Yeah, and you go boom, boom, and you.
Oh.
I
There's
think
no
that
more
was-
of those, is there?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to find them somewhere. Collector shops. I don't think they're mass produced anymore.
Do they still play them? Didn't they have like games or people meet like tournaments?
Kind of like it was kind of like marbles, but you would like slam down the pog instead of
You would have the slammer, so it was like the little plastic, and that's what it was called. It was a slammer.
Yeah, the slammer.
So
you would hit them, and then whatever ones fell off or whatever, those are the ones you get to keep. Kind of like marbles, the ones you hit, you get to keep.
You know what I think we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna have a M25 show get together where we're gonna have a marble tournament. Nobody plays marbles anymore.
We used to play jacks. I used to play jacks.
Okay, we'll have a marble and jacks tournament.
Let's go find some old lawn darts.
Lawn darts? Oh, yeah. You just throw them in the air? What was the object of lawn darts? You hit something, or
wasn't there like a little plastic circle? You would put them in, and you would aim for them.
What
we
was
used
this?
to play croquet. 90s? Do you guys remember croquet?
With the mallet and the hard ball?
Yeah, isn't that funny? The games we used to play that like basically don't exist anymore.
That sounds like a Lifetime movie I watched.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Sure, it was Lifetime or
Lifetime, yes.
Or Hallmark.
Tetherball.
Tetherball. I was a tetherball champion.
Are they tetherball even around anymore? I don't think they're in the schools anymore.
Yeah, they are. Well, they were a few years ago when I was still working at the school.
Okay.
Tetherball.
We teach them how to play during PE. That was like one of the lessons was to teach them how to play tetherball. And Foursquare. Hopscotch.
Foursquare.
No, we have a hopscotch competition.
Yeah, I remember we used to make our own little markers with they were like little key rings, but they were plastic, and they were different colors, and you would make your own little marker for hopscotch.
We just use rocks.
The things kids these days don't have any clue about.
We could do all those games. We'll have a big get together.
We'll have a
hopscotch. I don't know. We have to go somewhere with the tetherball pole, but
we'll get some tables, and we'll do a heads up 7-Up.
Oh yeah.
Is that when you put your head down and stick your thumb up? Yeah.
And then you would go like this and kind of
peek
at their shoes. You look at their shoes to see who touched you.
Oh my! I thought I was the only one that did that. Little peeking. I know those shoes.
Yeah.
You and your friend would like be in cahoots, so you pick each other.
Right.
Oh
until the
my
teacher
gosh.
shut
And I'd
that
be so
down.
sad when I didn't get picked.
You see, guys, this is
I-
the things I like to talk about, and you guys like to talk about all that sex stuff. And
Yeah.
this is the stuff I like to talk about.
Yeah,
Makes me
okay.
happy.
Okay.
Remember those round balls? Only you would carry.
Oh
That
boy.
had whatever.
Had
Had
a
a
ring.
ring platform on it, and you jumped around it. I don't remember what they
Kinda
were
like-
called.
I think I remember what she's talking about. It's like there was like a ball underneath, and you had the plastic ring when you stand on it, and another kind of like ball, and then you jump up and down.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what they were called, but
Yeah, it was like a ball in the middle of a platform, a plastic
Yeah.
You talking
platform.
about you bounce on it?
Yeah.
You jump up like a hop on it? That was probably the most dangerous thing ever, probably.
Yeah.
I didn't have any balance, so I avoided those.
I don't know. I had the old pogo stick.
Oh man, that's why you have those beautiful muscular thighs. You have to have muscles to bounce that spring, you know?
She had all those, the pogo stick, the hula hoop.
Oh.
The hula hoop,
That's why she's
the
as
skip it. You
hot
used
as she
to,
is.
you know the ball that you would put on your ankle and
Oh,
jump
yeah,
over it.
You jump
skip
over
it.
with yes. Well,
Yeah.
everybody tuning in, we're talking about old games we used to play that makes us smile.
Dude, our generation, sorry, Alberto, but mine and Steve's generation were like,
I'm not that far behind, so I think I got the tail end.
we had like so much stuff.
Like Carrie says, merry-go-rounds were cool.
Yeah.
They were actually now they're deadly for these kids. Yeah.
Yep, they don't have them in the playgrounds anymore. Even the
Yeah,
metal slides, those things, man.
Oh.
You learned real quick not to go down those in the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
But
were
then they
not-
replace them.
not
They
fun.
replace them with those plastic slides, and you
Yeah.
go down, and it'd be all static electricity.
Yes.
And there was always
And
that.
there's a little shade over it, like heaven forbid a kid get,
Yeah.
Feel the heat from the slide. Dude, we had those things, and they have guardrails now on the slides. Not us. Our slides were metal, and they were like
and
2 stories high.
And slides now are like 2 feet long, and you can basically your feet are on the floor as soon as you sit down.
Right. Ours was like,
No.
2 stories high with no edge. The little edge like this thick that would supposedly keep you inside the slide.
What was the one that you would stick to? Was it the metal one? Sometimes you would stick to
you
it.
go,
Yeah, your skin stick to the
Yeah.
dang thing. And if it's hot, then you're really in trouble because you're
Well, you know what
taking
we
you
used
forever
to
to
do?
get down. Huh?
We used to put sand to make it kind of like powder. We used to put sand so you go down faster.
Mm,
You didn't stick.
good idea. I think I remember
Yeah.
seeing sand rolling down. I never understood why there was sand.
Yeah.
Now I do.
Steve used to use the playground right after Alyssa.
That was
Yeah,
Well, then
exactly.
too,
What-
we
what's
used
all-
to,
What's
this
all this
is
sand
another
on the
thing.
slide?
This is how dangerous we were.
I
We
was
used to
down there
go
with
up
the
the
bag
slide.
collecting the sand.
You go up the stairs to the slide, and then instead of sitting and going down, we used to climb over the edge and hang on the edge and shimmy down, holding on.
Yeah, the little bars, the little like your little jail cell when you get up to
No,
the top.
the actual slide, because you remember how it had like a little side rail, maybe about this thick, and it was skinny and then kind of had like a little ball at the end, a little round tube at the top. On the side, when you go down the slides, the edges of the slide, when
Yeah.
you go down, those
Okay.
edges were skinny and then had a little round
Oh.
pipe at the top. We used
So
to hang on the slide and just shimmy down.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I thought.
Yeah.
Do you remember a slide? It's probably around the same thing where you climb up the ladder, right? And then you go inside this. It's like a little circular thing, and it has bars, like you're in a cage, and then you get on the slide and slide down.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you would fling
Yeah.
out and hang on
Oh.
those bars.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Monkey
who squeaked?
bars.
Carrie says, if people peed on the slide, if you slid down and it squeaked.
Oh God,
Gosh.
who's peeing on the slide? Anybody pee on the slide when you guys went down it?
No.
Oh,
Probably you, Steve.
no.
That seems more of an Eddie thing. No wonder he's not here.
Eddie likes those golden showers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The golden slide for Eddie.
What's
Yeah.
David saying?
Let me bring it up.
Alberto.
Dude, some of those slides were long enough where they twist to the what? Wait. Dude, some of those slides were long enough where they twist to the slide. I
to the
remember
side.
4th grade, I used to jump on the swings and we'd swing so high, then jump off the swings at our highest point. That was fun too. Yeah, those are like ankle breakers.
Yeah, we were
David
able to
did,
imagine doing that today. Yeah.
I think did they ever do the
All your
Superman?
legs.
Or when you used to put used to the gymnast by turning over and over and over. Oh yeah, I remember that. Going over and over and over and over in circles on the bar. Or the cherry drop. You would hang just like this with your feet on the bar, like this,
Yeah.
and then you would flip and land on your feet.
Oh no, I don't do that.
That was
That's
a cherry bar. You would
Very-
swing back and forth and go woo boop and land on your feet. I
I
remember
didn't
doing
do
that. That was a
Oh, you were
cherry
able
drop.
to do that?
Mhm.
No way. Imagine if
And
you
then
just messed up.
what Carrie was saying too about like you're on one leg on the bar and you go around and around and around in circles.
Yeah, I don't. That's your girl's thing.
Yeah,
I wasn't picturing me doing cherry bombs or
cherry
whatever the hell
drops.
it's called. Cherry drops, bombs, all that. I don't.
Yeah, now
wasn't-
forget it. I won't even go on the bars. I can't even do the monkey bars.
Yeah, imagine doing that today.
I
Oh,
fell off the monkey bars and got a concussion one time.
today, like today's day or back then?
Back then,
Oh,
I was in 1st grade. I remember I was in 1st grade and I was swinging on the monkey bars and my hands were sweating and I fell and landed on the grass because that's what we had underneath was like grass and dirt.
yes.
And when I fell, I hit my head and got a concussion.
Yeah, and the dirt wasn't like it was soft either. That was that dirt that looked like it was watered every day, so it's hard as a rock.
Yep. So basically, it was like cement.
I have a question real quick. Alyssa, I'm glad you made it and you're with us today. I really am.
Thank
Just thought I'd tell you that. See how sincere I am these
Was
days.
that the question?
No. What are these
Oh.
little what are these little things on the comment box? It looks like a little cloud or something. What is that? Can you see the comments, Alyssa?
Oh,
I'm-
on Carrie? That's her profile picture, I think.
Yeah, I think the profile pictures
Oh.
are breaking up, so we can't.
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
like it's supposed to be a picture, but there's not.
Yeah.
Unless that's her picture. It looks like a little silver TV screen.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
don't
she's
know.
in process of changing her picture.
No, I think we're just having a connection issue.
Oh, just her picture just didn't show up.
Yeah, because David's also not coming in. It
I
just
see
stopped.
Oh, I
David's
see
picture.
David's face.
I don't know.
Anyway, I didn't know what it was. It
on
looked
my
like a
screen-
smoke bomb.
Oh yeah, okay. Now they're coming in fine, but they were not coming in for
Oh,
a while.
yeah,
so-
there.
Oh,
Now
there she
there's
is.
Carrie. Yeah, there's her face.
Oh god, here we go. Ban. Oh, now all of a sudden you just have to put my name on there, huh? Can't ban all of us. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. You know, I when I was little, I know they don't have this name anymore, and it's I don't know what it's called now, so I don't know if I want to say the name because I don't get people upset. But when we would be in the schoolyard, we would throw the football in there, you catch it, and you run, and everybody would go pretty much murder you.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, it says
Like-
football, you run around until they tackle you, and then once they tackle you, you throw the ball up again, and whoever catches it, they take off. You never heard of that, Alyssa? The boys on the
Smear
No. It
Yeah,
sounds
I
like
guess-
rugby.
It was kind of like that. Okay, I'll just say it because it's what it
Well,
was
well-
then. I don't know if they changed the name.
Well, say the okay word, and then we'll know what to rhyme it with.
The okay word, what is that?
I don't know. I don't know. If we're thinking about the same thing. Like I said, it was
Yeah, it
called.
starts with a Q.
Well, it was smear the Q.
Smear the.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember that game.
Okay, so do they have a new? Oh,
There we go.
what's this?
Pretty good thing.
Yes, that's it.
I thought that was Alyssa.
Well, we won't have video of Alyssa doing it, but I
Yeah,
think
you had to
she's-
wear pants and you couldn't, like, if you had, well, no, we didn't hold on like that.
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
basically that's what we did, but our hands were to the side. They weren't around our knee. She's
Oh.
probably
Also-
doing that because
she's
an
doing
adult.
this. She's doing it the safe way.
Yeah, not us. We did it the other way. And then you would like be like, oh man, I'm wearing shorts today. I can't do it because
Well,
you
let's
know.
watch this
Oh.
dude. This looks like a guy.
Oh,
Let me
they got a dude doing it.
see. I mean, I don't think it's just.
Is he gonna
That's
do
it.
that cherry
That's a cherry
bomb?
drop. Yeah,
Oh
cherry
god,
drop.
no.
that's what we do.
It better be not one of these ones where he gets hurt, Alberto, or I'm
No.
leaving.
I don't know.
I don't watch
He's gonna
that shit.
flip. Watch.
Uh,
God,
Boom.
no.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
that's what we used to do.
I think he messed up his ankle.
Yep,
All
that's the
right.
stuff we used to do. Crazy.
So,
huh?
listen, are you willing to do the cherry bomb
No,
in the M25 show skirt?
no. I
Cherry
won't
drop.
even as a kid, we used to stand on the edge of the pool and just flip backwards and go shoom and
Yeah, listen,
like
did you ever-
dive backwards. But
Did
not
you ever jump
anymore.
off the roof of the building?
No.
Roof of a building? Can't you just
Oh,
say
yeah, yeah.
We used
house
to
or
do all
something?
kinds of crazy stuff.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Montez has the right name.
Yeah, we're not going to share it.
You can't even say that these days, even if it was a game,
You
and
know,
we're not no intent
Well,
of
some
being
people
mean.
say they're that, instead of
Yeah.
using the word gay, they're like,
Okay, it was called when I was little in elementary school. There was a game called Smear the Queer. You
mhm.
throw it'd be a bunch of dudes, and you get that one tough girl too that would be in there.
And
You throw a football way up in there, somebody catches it, and you just run, and everybody, all
Tackle
15, 20 people tackle you, and then you get up and you throw the ball in there to somebody else, so on and so on. Does anybody know if they changed the name? Because I'm sure they still play it.
Actually, they don't allow it anymore.
I mean, that's almost. I mean, I don't know. That almost seemed like tasing or something.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the game called Slaughterhouse when I was young,
Oh,
and that
I
was
don't
the.
even-
Do you remember the game 3 Butts Up? Not Steve's game, but
that sounded like a video
On the
I
handball
watched.
court.
yeah, on like the handball court. So
Yeah.
you would throw the ball, and if you
Yeah.
bounce towards you, if you missed it, you had to run to the wall before somebody else could grab it and hit the wall, throw it at the wall.
Mhm.
And if you got, if it happened to you 3 times, you have to stand at the wall, facing the crowd, and
They'd beam you, huh?
They beam you
Yeah.
with the ball.
So
Yeah.
it was that, but instead of the butts up thing, if you missed the ball, everybody could punch you out until you got to the wall.
Yeah.
So that's
So many games.
that was the violent game of my generation.
Yeah. That's because we didn't have internet. Nowadays, like Montez says, kids don't even go outside anymore. They don't even know what sunlight is.
And
We were gone from like 7 o'clock in the morning until the street lights came on. Our parents had no clue where we were.
Yeah, that's true. That's what we did. We went out and wanted to stay out too.
Yeah.
We had to ask to come home. Hey, you better be home.
Yeah.
Instead of just coming home and being home all the time.
Right. In your room, locked up, laying on the bed, doing nothing.
Mm.
Red Rover. Red Rover, Red Rover. Send Steve right over.
That sounds familiar. What is that? What game is
That's
that?
where you
I know
held
that.
hands. And you would go like this, Red Rover, send Steve right over. And then you would run from the other side, your competitive team, from the other side and try to break through the arms. And if you broke through, then
Was it 2 circles?
no, it was 2 lines of people holding hands.
Oh, did we have a video of this? Because
Like
that
you'd have
sounds
one
familiar.
line and one line here, and everybody was holding hands like that. And then you would, swing your arms back and forth. And then the person from this side would run and try to break through the arms of the other side.
Okay, and if you break through, what is it? You get a point or you win?
I think you get to pick somebody to go to that side with you,
Okay.
go back to that side with you. And if you don't get picked, if you don't break through, then you have to stay with that side. There you go.
Oh, there we go. There's a Red Rover.
Sorry, no audio, but I don't know. So okay, so there's somebody running. I guess that's the gist of the game.
That's it?
And she had to stay on that side. Then at the end, whoever had the biggest team won.
Oh, okay, so if you break through, you take somebody over there and go back to your side?
Yep.
Got it. Does anybody get
out of the way?
It didn't look like she was really trying too hard.
There was a lot of broken arms.
Look at this guy. Man, he looks like he's ready.
Yeah.
There are some that are a little too competitive.
Oh, God.
They still didn't break
Oh,
through.
they still. They're carrying them.
Man, I thought that guy was going to take out the whole line.
Nope.
He even got a swing push too from his people. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That was Red Rover.
I'm always wondering that now that Montez is watching, are you ever going to come on the show and say hi? I told you about that she was my first girlfriend when I moved to California. So, and we're
Oh,
still
yeah.
friends today. That's pretty
Only
crazy,
you
huh?
had
Yeah.
How about May? How about
cross my ship.
crush my ship? Alyssa, would you
I don't
know
know what
Roberto?
that is. You
Or is
may
that a game we
cross
played
my
together?
ship.
Montez? I
Maybe.
never heard of that. Cross my ship. I don't know what that one
Uh,
is.
she sank your battleship back in the days.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what that one is.
Me
Montez,
either.
don't know what that cross my ship is. I don't know. Maybe you act like a sailboat in the water.
Dodgeball. Remember dodgeball?
Dodgeball, of course. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad we got to go through all these games from the past.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate nostalgia show
Right.
today.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
We got the MachoVerse. We got games from the old days.
Yeah, I like. I think his promo of our show did good. What do you think?
That sounded good.
It didn't freeze. Everything worked perfect.
Yeah.
Short and sweet. Very cool.
Yeah. He said
Well,
just
I
like
think it's
him.
about that time, Alyssa. I know you're
Okay.
having a great time, and Alberto, you are, but it's that time to get out of here. What does David say? David wants to meet Montez. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, yes, I would like to meet Montez. I'm sure she has some very interesting and particular stories and peculiar
I'm pretty sure she
stories
does.
about you, Steve.
The few women that were lucky to be with me, they know. Well,
And
you guys know a lot about me, but they know a little bit more of the
Steve was
things I
lucky.
like.
There were no cell phones with cameras back then. Otherwise, there'd be pictures.
Right.
Battleship. Was that a real game besides a board
Yeah.
game?
Oh no, I think maybe he's thinking of the board game.
You never did paper battleship?
No.
Oh, God. In the bathroom stall?
No, it was. I think it was one of those rainy day games. You know, we couldn't go out in the playground during lunch, so we had to be all stuck in the cafeteria, and we get a piece of paper, you fold it in half, and then you just draw like little ships, and then on your side you would make a circle, fold it, and then kind of scratch it onto the other side, and if you hit the ship, it sunk.
Good Lord.
It-
That sounds too hard for me.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds hard, but when you do it, like, you understand it. It's like, oh, that's easy.
I never played that Battleship. I thought you were talking about the
Yeah.
bathroom stall one. Okay, let's see here.
Sink the boat.
Did I ever watch Macho with your brother? I don't remember, Montez. Maybe. That's when it was. That was when wrestling. Well, it's always been big, but
Yeah.
we probably did. Did you watch the Ozzy funeral? I didn't. Did you guys?
That was too early. It was 5:00 in the morning.
Okay, I didn't. Alberto?
Nope.
I saw some clips on the news, but I didn't watch it live.
I didn't either.
That was a tough week last week, man. The Hulk Hogan news would have broken right during the show because I think it was like 9:30 when I saw it. We had Hogan, Ozzy,
and Malcolm Jamal.
Was Malcolm
Connie
Jamal?
Francis.
Was he still on that doctor show? I know he was on a show. It was like about hospitals or something. He was like a surgeon.
I forgot what it was called.
Was that show even still running, or because I stopped watching it a long time ago?
I don't know.
Because I know he was that was one of his show he was on, right?
Was it The Resident? Is that what the show was? I forget what it was.
That sounds familiar? Maybe it was one of those ones.
Yeah, it wasn't Grey's Anatomy. It wasn't Amsterdam. It wasn't.
It was The Resident. He played
The
Dr.
Resident.
A.J. Austin on the medical drama The Resident from 2018 to 2023. So
Okay.
the show.
Did he leave, or did the show just get canceled?
It just ended. Ran until January 2023.
All right, so he stayed till the end.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Damn it. Yeah, people. That's weird. Like people that you grown up watching on TV, how they're passing away.
Yeah.
Makes you realize, that we're getting older too, and and that's life. But it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how to put a
Very.
play on it. He was on The Resident and was on also on. You know what, Alyssa? I think
911.
Montez. Do you always watch the show? Maybe she's one of those closet listeners because
Well, not so much closet. She's out in the chat room.
we talk.
Oops.
I know, but we've talked about something that when we talk about something, people will come out and go, "Oh, I
Mhm.
remember that," and I think they accidentally do it because they don't want people to know they're watching our show. And once they're in, they're in. But you know what I mean? Like if you're watching something, you don't want nobody to know. You just watch and don't say
Yeah.
nothing and just
They're our closet watchers.
yes. Every day like your last. Live every day like your last, Alyssa.
Yeah.
You want those kitchen
100%.
cabinets? Get those kitchen cabinets. You want I don't know what else you want, but if you want to get it, your Jeep.
I got my Jeep.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. You're
Yeah.
doing those things, and Alberto, I
Trying.
don't know what you're doing, but do it, and because you don't do it.
Like Steve says, don't be shy.
Yeah, life's too short to be shy. Have fun if you can do it, of course. I mean, if you can't, you can't. But if there's a way to do it, do it.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say because we only get older. There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
And I hate to leave on I feel like a downer, but that's just life. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. If you believe, like I do, there's another life after this, and it's a better one. And whatever you believe in, it's a religion. It's either politics or religion. It's hard to talk about, but to me, that's what I think about. That I don't get sad when we are going to get old and our time is done here, because I believe we'll all be together if we're good humans, of course. If we're not
Yeah.
killing people and being bad humans, that we'll see each other again someday, and I believe that. And see, and when I told you I'm being sincere these days, I really am. Alberto, I'm being sincere with you too. I know I act like I don't like you, but I do, okay? I will never say this for another 11 years. Okay.
That's too soon.
We're going to get out of here. I want to thank the MachoVerse for being our guest today. He is the Macho Man Randy Savage tribute imposter, entertainer.
Impersonator.
See, you got imposter, impersonator, entertainer, whatever you want to call him. But he's very cool. Go check him out on all social media at the MachoVerse, and you can follow him and all the stuff he's doing. And congratulations, Alyssa, on your new cabinets in your kitchen.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Eddie. I don't know whatever he's doing today and not being on the show.
for his extended stay at Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah. Oh, as Alyssa said, congratulations, Eddie, for a no call, no show. The paperwork will be waiting on the desk when he comes back.
His 12th this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's broken the record already. It's already just the end of July.
He's used all his sick days already.
Alberto, congratulations.
Thanks.
On asking his first question to a guest.
Yes, on asking your first questions to a guest.
Congratulations, Richard, for finally showing up.
Oh, Richard, right when we're leaving. Richard, you missed the Macho Man. Thank you for showing up in the last 10 seconds of the show, as usual. And I've already thanked everybody. I just want everybody to know that I don't just like smelling girls' underwears. I really love everybody. And I mean well for everybody. And I'm going to start getting out there with Alyssa, Alberto, and Eddie. And we're going to start doing things together. Because, we're not going to all be one day. Huh?
Life is short.
Life is short. So I got to do it, and I'm going to do it. We got so many people that have come on that are local, or we could even drive to go watch their things and stuff that I just haven't done. And I regret it, but I'm still alive to change it. So I'm going to really try.
Come down to the Orange County Fair when you can see us fight.
I'm not going there though.
You'll see Steve get rolled around.
Oh, I don't want to go.
We're just, in reality, we're just going to send Eddie to do the fighting. We'll hang back.
We'll send Eddie in first to run around. We'll give him a couple beers, get him all ready. And if he gets beat up, then we won't go. If he comes back nice and not beat up, we'll go in. And for our sponsor, Natural Wonders, they're going to have a new website called Supernatural Wonders. They have new products and everything, and they are just working on our promo code to put it digitally into their website, so you guys, our listeners, will get discounts to shop there. Now, once they do, we'll start talking about that again. But for now, if you ever went to naturalwonders.com, it's not there no more. It's going to be supernaturalwonders.com. Did I say that right, Alyssa?
Supernaturalwonders.com. Yeah.
Supernaturalwonders.com. That's going to be the new one. So once it comes out, we'll talk about it, and maybe we'll have Scott back on. And Alyssa, I know you want the samples because they look pretty cool with the little, what are those little jewels in there called? Stones? Crystals. They're going to have real crystals in the product that you can see. And he told me it took him a while to get it right because sometimes the crystals have to stay not alive, but they can't get cloudy. They have to be perfect. So they had to make sure it was a perfect deal. So they got it done some way, somehow. David wants, now look at what's David, he's going after my ex-girlfriend Montez. Now he's going after our listener Carrie. Good job, David. I like your style. Smile, Alyssa. You're on candid camera.
I'm smiling.
Could you imagine if this was all a joke, Alyssa? And we just said that to you, and you're like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, that was all a joke being on the show.
Nothing's actually live.
Right?
David, Carrie, Richard.
They're not real people. It's just
they're all paid actors.
No, I'm just, this show is real as it can be, and
we don't have enough money to pull that kind of stunt. All right.
Kind of like how Mario Brothers became Super Mario. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a whole nother topic there. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. We're over our time. We will see each other next week. I hope everybody's here. I think I'm here. Oh, next week is that when the singer, your person comes on? It's next week. So. Okay, we have a karaoke king / musical artist.
August 7th.
Is that next week?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, that he has a new song out, and we're gonna have him on. And Alyssa, you want to say his name because I don't want to get it wrong.
Oh, Andre.
Do you remember his last name?
Well, oh my gosh, no, and it's my cousin. Is that funny?
Only yeah, because I can't remember his name. That's why I pushed it on you.
No, it's okay, so it's my cousin, but his mom has a different last name. That's why.
Okay.
Cameron. Andre Cameron. Sorry, Andre.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to look it up too real quick while you were stuttering.
Franco. No, I almost said Andre Franco because that's his mom's last name.
Okay.
So that's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, you like maybe scatter for a minute.
Andre. What is it?
Cameron.
Okay, so what he's gonna do, he comes on, and we have somebody. He's actually just gonna do an acapella for us.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought he was gonna do the piano thing, but I guess somebody else plays piano, and the person who plays it on his new song is not gonna be available.
Oh, okay.
So I asked him if he could do an acapella, and he said yes. So that's pretty good when somebody will say yes to something like that, because that's hard to do an acapella. So
pretty good, yeah.
So he'll be on next week, and we'll be back. And remember, life's too short to be shy. Go out there, have fun, and be good people, good human beings.
All right.
And anybody wants to see Alyssa's picture that I like, it's on her Facebook profile. It's right there.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Memories in high school flames, some good, some bad. Can you remember the long hair rockers. Oh, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars. Drinking all night like rock and roll stars. When I play that song, don't it take